We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Line towards center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Wendell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 home.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 8.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ji-Man Choi.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
To 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he popped him up low, shading to his right, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pollock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he misses 2-1. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Leading off the inning, Jairo Munoz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. 1 there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced. All set for the start of the fourth. Riding in once again, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ji-Man Choi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Reynolds becomes out number 2 this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Joey Wendell digs in now. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bouncer down the line. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nate Lowe will be next. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Lowe is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's first and third.
For Tampa Bay, the first baseman, D-Man Thor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting,
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And it's in time at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-2 the count. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kevin Newman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up, Choi in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up low into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Catcher number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center field.
Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Second baseman.
Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. No hits to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, A.J. Pollard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now batting, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Kevin Newman, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter, third baseman, Gyro.
Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 3-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 3-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch strikes at strike one. Dexter Fowler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2. Three runs already home here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dexter Fowler becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Colton Wong is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in now. Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
John Brevia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 60, John Brevia.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Brandon Lowe. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man 4.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Willie Adames. As a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Joey Wendell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was too good fast.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The left fielder,
Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Nate Lowe, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Nate Lowe.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted in the air to center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder over the
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Comes set and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and all set for the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To the left side, but it's well foul. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Meadows is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.